Alright, now we're back. And let's see what I have to be doing. Looks like at this point it's just main quests. Yeah, let's go visit Hawk's estate. Let's see. Doing pretty friendly with everyone. Go ahead and swap out Sebastian for Isabella. And then, how are we doing? Oh wow. That's like... Oh wait. Wait, real quick before I take him out of the party. Yeah, me and Anders are doing pretty good too. I think things with Aveline are, yeah, fine. Let's make a hard save and then visit Hawk's house. And then also, I think now would be a good time to be selling some stuff. I think there were vendors here in Hightown and in Lowtown, but I think I want to go check both of them to see if any of them have like different stuff than they did before. Ooh, I kind of like the a lot of the. I'm relieved that a lot of the DLC stuff is getting outpaced. By the stuff that I've been picking up here. Ooh, and my inventory is like perfectly full, actually.
To stay so long.
From what I've seen, the Canary don't like anything.
That can't be true. They must like some things. Sunshine, butterflies, rainbows.
If I spot a Canary admiring butterflies, Meryl, you'll be the first person I tell.
I bet they do it. Everyone does it. At least sometimes, right? That could just be me projecting. Oh wait, I can't take that. There's a quest over there. Robes by Jean-Luc. What do you got, Jean-Luc? Robes of the Void. And the Dupuis family chapeau. Oh, bonus for complete item. Maybe I should keep this on because it has a bonus for... It has like an item set bonus. What is it? Magic +1, mana and stamina +20. Okay, that seems pretty good. I think I can keep rocking with these robes for a while. And then I'm pretty clear to just sell every accessory that I get. Let's see, this is probably the best two-handed weapon that I have. And then Aveline is using the best shield. And then I think the rest of these are good to sell. What's this? It's better than the thing that I have. 35 more mana. Yeah, that seems good. 28 spirit damage. 28 fire damage. Oh yes, a backpack. And then Ooh, yes. Oh, more backpack.
Sorry, Mother, but I've got to look after my needs first.
Okay, what do you got? You got weapons.
Try stabbing them.
And you have armor, but like armor. Companion gear. I wonder if that actually changes how their stuff looks, but I highly doubt it. And then the low town was the other place where there were all the merchants.
You're incredibly talented, Meryl. I can see you. More trouble than commerce in this place.
Oh, she cut herself off. It's disappointing. Gloves of the Void. Yeah, I guess I'll just keep an eye out for another set that says that it has an item bonus, or like a set bonus. Trinkets Emporium. Ooh, what's going on here? Points to spend on attributes. And a quest item. Oh, it's a companion gift. Oh yeah, so it's double good that I decided to check up on this actually. Are there any other shops?
Feel free to browse my wares.
What's this? Oh, it's like a Tier Ferelden. Enemies draw better equipment. Ooh. I think I want to look up where all those companion gifts are, because those seem really good to have. And I only saw the one. Oh, they're like all over the place. Okay. And then I have a couple of attributes that I get to spend. I'll do it on Constitution.
You're right.
About...
About knowing who you are. I'm the captain of the guard. I'm loyal, strong, and I don't look too bad naked.
Exactly. And if I called you a mannish, awkward, ball-crushing do-gooder, you'd say...
Shut up, whore.
That's my girl.
It's very good. I'm glad they're friends. Alright, so time to see Hawk's cool, fancy new house.
Why do you even like me? I must seem so dull. What brought this on? Your life has been so exciting. The adventures, the duels, the passionate love affairs. Compared to that, my life is a stale, dry biscuit. I wish I had your life.
No, you don't want my life.
Why?
Because you have a good heart, and you deserve better.
Something going on with Isabella, but I can't figure out what it is.
The outside of your house is so clean.
Does someone wash it for you?
I think so, actually. Should make a big save. Now I have a huge mansion that has the same layout as all the other mansions in the town. This one's mine. Oh, he has like a little getup.
You've settled in nicely.
It's just luck. And skill.
Indeed. Still, more coin never hurts, right? Say, if someone wanted to pass some work your way...
I'm listening, Aveline. What's the trouble?
A thorn in my side, inventing trouble and scaring people. Remember Emmerich, the Templar? He wants your help, and some sort of official sanction.
Official sanction?
For his investigation. He's convinced that every random murder in the past few years is connected, and he won't be quiet.
I don't really remember Emmerich.
You don't think it's worth investigating?
Oh no, I do.
I have. He even convinced one of my lieutenants to raid the Dupuis mansion. Nothing there. You wouldn't believe how much ass I had to kiss after that. Bloody hobbyist constable. Why can't he spend his declining years building a boat or something?
Seems like it should be easy to prove if there are bodies.
Kirkwall isn't the safest place. That doesn't mean everything terrible is related. There's no sense to that. Can't be.
Muzzle the geezer. Got it.
I would never say that. But if it leads somewhere genuine, I'll pick it up on your word. If he shuts up, that's good too. He's in the gallows. Thanks, Hawk. I appreciate it.
Cool. Okay. And then yeah, now I have the ability to actually put runes in stuff, which is very nice.
You like the shiny?
Hell yeah, I do. And then for storage, not high enough level to wear any of these, it looks like. Oh man, there's a lot of stuff in here. I feel like I should just sell all of this, because using it is a lot less interesting than just the stuff that the game gives me. And I have those to give to Sebastian. I might as well put my runes in here, because it's the only place that I can actually apply them. And I have quests. Oh my god, I have so many quests. Greetings, I hope this letter finds you well. I've often thought of you in these past 3 years. Without your kindness, my Fenrir wouldn't have been long since sold to slavers. Instead, he has thrived and begun to master his magic. But now his nightmares have caught up with him, and neither the Keeper nor the First Enchanter know how to help. I don't know where else to turn. Please come to my home in the alienage. I will be waiting to speak with you. Thank you again for the compassion you have shown Fenrir in the past. Sincerely yours, Ariani. So it looks like that kid that we sent to the Dalish. The Underground Railroad. What the fuck? Many people in the city owe you their lives, and I am one of them. When my friends and I were cornered by Templars, you helped us escape. Over the years, most Starkhaven apostates have been captured, but thanks to the help of many people, I have remained free. You've done so much for the apostates. If you are moved to do more, contact Mistress Selby near the docks. She knows of many ways you could save more lives. Forever in your debt, Terry of Starkhaven. Sirrah Hawk, years past I fell into wickedness and was swept up in the mad ambitions of the blood mage Tyrone. You spared my life at the Blooming Rose, and for many months I wish you had killed me, but I found the Maker's light in my deepest despair, and I now seek absolution. Tyrone wrote many tomes containing dark secrets she learned from the Fade. She protected them with demons forged into their very bindings. You must find and destroy these tomes, lest others follow her dark path. I wish I could help you, but the Templars never let me leave my cell. I can only send prayers, Iduna. So I think that was... yeah, the lady in the Blooming Rose. Letter from Fainriel. Talk. Life with the Dalish hasn't been easy. Keeper Marithari tries her best, but I don't know what else she can do for me. The younger elves won't accept me, and I often hear them whispering behind my back. The elders have more discretion, but I can see it in their eyes. They're afraid of me. I don't know why I'm telling you this. Sometimes it feels like you're the only person I can trust. Your friend, Fainriel. Ah. Flag flying at half-mast? Does your soldier not stand to attention? Does your dwarf shy away from the deep roads? Come to Jorman's apothecary and ask for our special sauce. Our special sauce is infused with the essences of 52 herbs. It's completely natural, completely safe, and absolutely effective. You will never be the same again. Be the men other men want to be. Be the man you deserve to be. So I think this dumbass letter, this is also referenced in like Mass Effect 2, I think. It's the same name of like store, like run by Jorman, I'm pretty sure. Except, is that like a quest? That'd be great. From Elrin, Messer Hawk, words aren't enough to convey how grateful I am. Thank you for saving my daughter from that monster. When I look at my little girl, I'm reminded of what you did for my family. Leah has found a hero in you. She's become interested in swordplay and combat, and she speaks of joining the guard one day. She seems none the worse for wear. In your debt, Elrin. I'm trying to remember. Little girl. Message from Price. Sirrah, I'm glad to hear that Athenriel took no vengeance on you for helping me. I surely would have died in her service. My sister are both maids now, and I have proven myself to be an able shepherd, and have been granted 2 ewes of my own to start a flock. I hope you've made a name for yourself in Kirkwall. My hopes for your continued success. Thank you again. Transcribed by the Lady of the House for Price. I think that was that kid who was working for Athenriel. Strangely official-looking letter. Dear Sir or Madam, I am Lord Akim Falk of Starkhaven. I have faith in the Maker and Andraste, his beloved prophet, that I must bring this matter of urgent business to you. Years ago, I served the office of Seneschal to the royal family of Starkhaven. Sadly, they have been deposed, ousted by a foul usurper. I see what this is. His Highness had a fortune of 11,000 sovereigns locked away in the vaults of a royal bank of Antiva. With access to this fortune, he can raise an army. Why is there's like spam? There's like spam mail even in the Dragon Age universe. This is a nightmare. Hawk, heard you lot got to the free marches. I don't know why you'd bother, but I suppose it's better than Orlais. They got spiders up there, big ones? Couldn't swing a dead cat around here without hitting a giant spider, but the blight drove him off. Maker, dark days ahead. Mark my words, a man can't even cover his blighted land with poisonous traps. From Old Parlin. It's a letter from Lothering? Another message from Lothering. Dearest Leandra, I hope you and the children are holding up. I'm so sorry about Bethany. Such a dear girl. I remember her helping me weed. The blight has taken too much from us. Thank the Maker for the hero of Ferelden and the Grey Wardens. Things are slowly getting back to normal in most of the country, but Lothering is gone for good. We hope to rebuild there, but the blight poisoned the land. It'll take decades for the earth to recover, and it may never. Red Cliff is a nice place, and I'm starting to see it as home. The village saw some trouble during the blight, but it's recovering. Perhaps you could visit sometime. Please write me again, my dear. I wish to hear about your life in Kirkwall. Send my regrets and fond regards to the children. Your friend, Miriam. Oh. Garrett, how are you? I hope all is well. Things are good here, I suppose. Grey Warden legends do fail to mention a few things, though. I've yet to do anything remotely glorious or honorable since arriving. In fact, most of it is painful, dirty, often horrific work. Thanks a lot. In case you forgot that it's your fault, I'm here. The positive is that I'm alive and part of something greater. I have a chance to prove myself. Maybe I'll even step out of your big, fat shadow. Thing is, Ferelden already has a hero that stopped the blight. Pig deal, right? Say hello to Mother and Gamlin for me, Carver. Glad Carver is still a fucking little shit. Okay. And then, what do we got? Night Terrors. Got all sorts of stuff now. I think I'm gonna go give that ring to Varric.
Good to see you again, sir. A letter arrived for you.
Ooh, the Thetis calendar. This is kind of useful. For most good folk, the detail of our calendar have little purpose. It is useful only for telling them when the summer day festival will be held, when the snows are expected to begin, and when the harvest must be complete. The naming of the years are a matter for historians and tacksmen, and few, if pressed, could even tell you the reason that our current age is named after dragons. It is currently 930, the Dragon Age, the 30th year of the 9th age since the crowning of the Chantry's first divine. Each age is exactly 100 years, with the next age's name chosen in the 99th. The scholars in Valoroyo advise the Chantry of portents seen in that 99th year, and Chantry authorities pore over the research for months before the divine announces the name of the eminent age. The name is said to be an omen of what is to come, of what the people of Thetis will face for the next 100 years. The current age was not meant to be the Dragon Age. Throughout the last months of the Blessed Age, the Chantry was preparing to declare the Sun Age, named for the symbol of the Orlesian Empire, which at that time sprawled over much of the south of Thetis and controlled both Ferelden and what is now Navarra. It was to be a celebration of Orlesian imperial glory. But as the rebellion in Ferelden reached a head and the Battle of River Dane was about to begin, a peculiar event occurred. A rampage, the rising of a dreaded high dragon. Dragons had been thought practically extinct since the days of the Navarran dragon hunts, and they say that to see this great beast rise from the frostbacks was both majestic and terrifying. As the rampage began and the high dragon decimated the countryside in its search for food, the elderly divine Faustine II abruptly declared the Dragon Age. Some say the divine was declaring support for Relay in the battle against Ferelden, since the dragon is an element of the Dufayel family heraldry of King Mugrin, the so-called usurper king of Ferelden. Be that as it may, the High Dragon's rampage turned toward the Orlesian side of the Frostback Mountains, killing hundreds and sending thousands more fleeing to the northern coast. The Ferelden rebels won the Battle of River Dane, ultimately securing their independence. Many thus think that the Dragon Age will come to represent a time of violent and dramatic change for all of Thetis. Alright. So, it's the year 930, technically. Meryl, Aveline. And then go to the Hanged Man.
I had trouble with another of your women, Isabella. She stole from a distracted client. You're lucky she wasn't jailed.
My women? I am but a shepherd. And what free enterprise are you oppressing now?
Theft is not enterprise.
Opportunities insufficiently guarded. Victimless crimes.
Except for all the victims.
Details. Victimless details.
It's a victimless crime, like punching in the dark. Alright, Varric.
I've got something for you, Varric.
My father's signet ring. Where did you find it? Bartrand pawned it off to pay for the expedition. I can't believe you found it. This sounds exactly like the sort of fake thing I'd make up about you.
When you tell people, mention that I got it from the belly of a dragon.
I'll throw in a couple of werewolves and a griffin for balance. Well, maybe now my contact at the gates of Orzammar won't ignore my letters. Paramount is hoping that if he just shuts his eyes tight and wishes, the real world will go away. Anyway, I owe you one, Hawk. Remind me later to put you on my tab.
Okay, what? Oh yeah, I know what to go do, actually. Do this. And I think I know the location of another one of the companion gifts. But I have to... Alright. I have to go here. Oh.
Hunters.
Stop right there! You are in possession of stolen property. Back away from the slave now and you'll be spared.
How about, go fuck yourself?
Fenris is a free man! I won't repeat myself. Back away from the slave now! I am not your slave!
Oh shit. I have to... I'm trying really hard not to sneeze right now. Man, I hate that move. Where'd he go? Oh, that move is so fucking annoying. And there's a lot of these guys.
Where is he?
Please, don't kill me.
Tell me!
I don't know. I don't know, I swear. Adriana brought us. She's at the holding caves north of the city. I can show you the way.
No need. I know which ones you speak of.
Then let me go. I beg you. I swear
You chose
I
the wrong master.
Damn.
Adriana. I was a fool to think I was free. They'll never let me be.
This is someone you know?
My old master's apprentice. I remember her well. A sniveling social climber that would sell her own children if she thought it would please Daenerys. If she's here, it's at his bidding. I knew he wouldn't let this go.
Then why are we standing around?
The holding caves held slaves in the old times, but apparently they are no longer abandoned. We must go quickly, before Hadriana has a chance to prepare, or flee.
I'm not getting credit for all this. Hawk helped a little bit.
Alright. I guess, yeah, we should probably go do that. Oh man, you have a lot of points. And, oh yeah, just buy all all of these. Okay, and then let's see real quick. Okay. Make a hard save. And go to the holding caves. Maybe I should make more potions than I have been, now that I'm kind of free to spend my money. Oh, Meryl died. Oh, it's because we were getting flanked. I'm trying to figure out what it is that's causing everyone to have a lot less health sometimes, and I think it might be like the presence of a warrior in the party. Either it's like displaying the proportion of health differently compared to them, or it's just like giving me a bonus to everyone's constitution if I don't have like a tank or a warrior in the party. Not really sure what it is. I wonder how much of a radius Meryl's like damaging field thing has. Oh, these fucking guys. I can't tell if I was out of the range of that. But I think I was.
There were many such holdings once, especially in the mountains, where individual slavers kept private pens. They were designed to protect against raids by fellow slavers. No doubt it's why Hadriana chose this place.
Do slavers attack each other often?
They did. What better way to find slaves than to steal them? The holdings outside of Tevinter have mostly been abandoned, but they still exist.
Hadriana won't escape us.
Let's hope this isn't a waste of time.
Okay. That was a really weird bug, because there's like a whole area over here. Speaking of wasting time. Those axes that Isabella has are really cool. I'm kind of hard pressed to give her anything else. This is just like blocked off. That's so weird that they would do that. Maybe when we're done with that cave, it'll be unblocked. I feel like this game does that a lot, where it just has environments where the whole environment is like there, even on the mini-map, but then they just like cut certain parts out of it depending on the quests that you're on, but they don't like cut them out completely. It still just displays them. Okay. Do Meryl, Isabella.
They're still here. Good.
This is probably gonna be a whole thing. Are you... passive-aggressive ranged? You should probably be ranged? What is ranged? If attacked in melee combat, they will not chase enemies. Flee the location of a harmful area of effect attack. If I set you to aggressive... Okay. We'll default flee. Yeah, I feel like having the behavior set to where they'll run away if there's like an AoE or something is pretty important. Oh boy.
See for yourself. The legacy of the Magisters.
They sacrifice the unwilling.
Is that so hard to believe? You're only a step away from it yourself.
That's not true.
Believe what you like. In my experience, mages always find a way to justify their need for power.
Seems like the last bit of that line got cut off for some reason. Okay. Can't go through there. Great, fuck him up. And I'm so glad there isn't friendly fire, too, so when Meryl does this big lightning spell, it's actually beneficial to stand in it, because it lures enemies into it, as opposed to it just, like, not working. Guys, can you, like, not stand? They're just walking straight through those traps. Didn't seem to work out. Ooh. That was very fast. Oh, it's not over. That move's fucked up because I have to, like, since he's completely immune to damage while he's doing it, you have to, like, pay attention. You still have to, like, look at him, and then, so you can, like, attack him right when he's done. I'm trying to think, because I think it's cool when certain enemies have, like, unique abilities, like, legendary actions, kind of. But I think generally I really like in games where, RPGs like this, where the enemies have the same, like, abilities and classes that the player characters do. For a lot of reasons.
Did they touch you?
They've been killing everyone. They cut Papa, bled him.
Why? Why would they do this?
These poor people. This is ghastly. The Magister. She said she needed power, that someone was coming to kill her. We tried to be good. We did everything we were told. She loved Papa's soup. I don't understand.
Is the Magister still here?
I think so. The Magister said they were to prepare for battle. I think she's very frightened.
She has every reason to be.
Please don't hurt her. She'll be so angry if you hurt her.
This has been terrible for you.
Everything was fine until today.
It wasn't. You just didn't know any better.
Are you my master now?
No.
But I can cook. I can clean. What else will I do?
What if it could work?
If you go to Kirkwall, I can help you.
Yes? Oh, praise the Maker. Thank you.
Got a big ass
I didn't
mansion.
realize you were in the market for a slave.
Dude, I'm paying her. She's an employee. What else am I gonna do with this, like, huge ass fortune?
I gave her a job, Fenris.
Ah, then that's good. My apologies. Let's find Hadriana and be done with this place.
Isabella was not a fan of that. I wonder why. Quest updated. Oh, I think there's I think that questioning beliefs quest is something that every companion has, and it triggers whenever you meet a certain like friendship or rivalry threshold. Ooh. Anders might like the Tevinter Chantry amulet. Okay. Bring that to him. Yeah, and I think I remember those questioning beliefs quests changing based off of, you know, the friendship or rivalry, and then it kind of like solidifies the state that you have with them. Wish you 10 haste. God damn it, you motherfucker. I kind of like the, those big spells that enemies do are, like mechanics. Like they're avoidable in a way that feels like fun. Whereas before, it was like those guys were throwing, mages would throw like a fireball at my party, and then everyone would get hit by it and have no ability to avoid it, and then they'd get like knocked down, take like half of their health and damage, and then get eviscerated. Whereas that, like that big slow thing that, you know, it like slows you down and then explodes for a bunch of damage. It's something, if you like see it happening, you can have everyone move out of the way. That way if you get hit by it, it's more of like a, you know, it's your bad. Which I guess it's one of the benefits of having your enemies be able to do like weird moves that aren't normal. These guys are flying very quickly. Oh, can I move? Oh, fuck. Alright, get her. Beat her ass. Oh, she keeps healing. Wait. Everyone move. Okay.
Stop! You do not want me dead!
There is only one person I want dead more.
I have information, Elf, and I will trade it in return for my life.
Ha! The location of Daenerys. What good will that do me? I'd rather he lose his pet pupil.
You have a sister. She is alive. You wish to reclaim your life? Let me go, and I will tell you where she is.
How do we know you're even telling the truth?
You don't. But I knew Fenris, and I knew what he's searching for. If he wants me to betray Daenerys, he'll have to pay for it.
This is your call.
So I have your word. I tell you, and you let me go.
Yes, you have my word.
Her name is Verania. She is in Carinus, serving a magister by the name of Ehrman.
A servant, not a slave.
She's not a slave.
I believe you.
Thanks for telling us. Oh man, I was really hoping he'd do
We're
that.
done here.
Are you doing okay?
Do you want to talk about it?
No, I don't want to talk about it. This could be a trap. Daenerys could have sent Hadriana here to tell me about this sister.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Even if he didn't, trying to find her would still be suicide. Daenerys has to know about her and has to know that Hadriana knows. But all that matters is I finally got to crush this bitch's heart. May she rot, and all the other mages with her.
Maybe we should leave.
No, I don't want you comforting me. You saw what was done here. There's always going to be some reason, some excuse why mages need to do this. Even if I found my sister, who knows what the Magisters have done to her? What has magic touched that it doesn't spoil? I need to go.
A lot of turmoil happening in that guy. Oh, he just like left. Oh, and there are things happening here. Yeah, I think here I'm gonna save, and then hopefully I don't trigger this like a cutscene.
Harassed. Elves were using magic when your primitive ancestors still lived like beasts. If you dare interrogate one of my hunters again,
The Maker be my witness. I will bring Fainriel to the gallows.
Hawk, you may want to leave before this gets messy.
You'd torture and kill the Dalish for just one apostate.
I don't care a jot about these knife ears, but Fainriel slipped through our fingers. No one escapes the Knight Commander.
We would sooner die than turn him over to you.
If Fainriel is that dangerous, let him stay with the Dalish.
Why would I do that?
Either he snaps and the Dalish kill him, or he escapes and you capture him without risking your men. You win either way.
There is wisdom in that, I suppose. Very well. You Dalish have fun with Fainriel.
Violence would not have helped my people. Maseranis.
Alright, I feel like that was handled pretty well.
What was Lemerin like? I've never heard of a Dalish who's been there.
I don't imagine your people travel between islands much.
Not really, no.
I wouldn't start waterproofing your wagons then. I don't think Lemerin is ready for the Dalish.
What do you mean? Would we upset the people there?
It's not the kind of place where one turns down a tumble. Even refuse a fortune teller and they'd run your lot out of town.
Alright, hopefully I can get further in here without triggering some sort of...
Plan. The sooner they move away from here, the better.
If I end up triggering something, I might leave and come back. Oh, wait, what was that? I picked up some sort of quest item. Fuck. But I wasn't paying attention.
If you walk the paths of Sunder Mountain, walk softly.
Rune of Nature. I'll buy that. Buy that Rune of Nature. Get this Tome of Technique. That seems good too. Van Harrel's Tooth. Bonus to evade traps. Nature resistance. That's whatever. Okay, what are all these? Just all that bullshit that I had.
Dalish crafting is second to none, I assure you.
Ooh, and I can get this. Why can't I get this? Oh, I need 6 points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then this would be 6. Go to your Hightown mansion, not Fenris's. Okay. Yeah, before I get too distracted, I feel like I should keep following that quest through. Man, Isabella's friendship is like almost completely maxed out.
I've been thinking about what happened with Hadriana. I took out my anger on you, undeservedly so. I was not myself. I'm sorry.
I had no idea where you went. I was concerned.
I needed to be alone. When I was still a slave, Hadriana was a torment. She would ridicule me, deny my meals, pound my sleep. Because of her status, I was powerless to respond, and she knew it. The thought of her slipping out of my grasp now. I couldn't let her go. I wanted to, but I couldn't.
What do you mean?
This hate. I thought I'd gotten away from it. But it dogs me no matter where I go. To feel it again. To know it was they who planted it inside me. It was too much to bear. But I didn't come here to burden you further.
We're friends, Fenris.
I'm not certain I know what that is.
That dog. Well, maybe chew marks add character to the piece.
There's an elven woman here, Miss Eyre. She claims she was sent here by you. I didn't know what to tell her. If you need any enchantments, I'm sure my boy would be happy.
It's strange living here again. My childhood home. Now owned by my child. It's not something I could have imagined when I was a little girl staring out this window.
I'm still grateful you used your money from the expedition to buy back the estate. I feel like an Amel again.
Just don't go all pompous on me, all right?
I promise. If there's one thing I learned in Ferelden, it's that good people can be born in a hut as easily as a palace. Honestly, after so many years as a peasant's wife, it feels strange to have nothing to do. But I can't spend the rest of my life mourning Bethany and Carver. They're gone, and I can't bring them back. I guess I just need to start finding you a suitable wife.
Whoa, whoa. Slow down with that a little bit. Alright, cool. Now, what do I got? Looks like Fenris's stuff might be done for now, but I do have a little conversation to have with him at his place. And I think it's probably time for me to bring Sebastian places.
Last bottle of the Egregio. I've been saving it for a special occasion.
And what's that?
The anniversary of my escape. Astia Vala Firmundis. Care to hear the story?
I thought you avoided talking about this.
Not on special occasions.
I enjoy listening to you talk.
And I enjoy a man willing to speak his mind. Let's see. You've heard of Saharan? The Imperium and the Qunari have fought over the island for centuries now. I was there with Daenerys during a Qunari attack. I managed to get him to a ship, but there was no room for a slave. I was left behind. I barely got out of the city alive.
I thought Daenerys considered you valuable.
He wasn't given a choice. The look on his face as the ship pulled out was priceless. There are rebels in the Saharan jungles called Fog Warriors. They found me and took me in, nursed me back to health. I stayed with them for a time, until Daenerys finally came for me.
He was relieved to see you'd survived, right?
Relieved to see his investment hadn't ended up in Qunari hands, perhaps. I'd grown fond of the rebels. They bowed to no master and fought for their freedom. It was beyond my experience. When Daenerys came, they refused to let him take me. He ordered me to kill them, so I did. I killed them all.
Why would you do such a thing?
It felt inevitable. My master had returned and this fantasy life was over. But once it was done, I looked down at their bodies. I felt I couldn't. I ran and never looked back.
Didn't Daenerys stop you?
The rebels had wounded him. The soldiers he brought attempted to capture me. Unsuccessfully. It was weeks before Daenerys was able to mount the hunt in earnest. But by then, I was already gone.
Couldn't you have found other Fog Warriors? Become a rebel?
Even if I did, I felt unworthy. I had no way of knowing if I could truly escape from Daenerys then. I didn't even know what that meant. I simply had to get away. I stowed aboard a ship to the mainland and moved south, chased by my former master every step of the way.
I have to wonder why you stayed with Daenerys as long as you did.
You have not been a slave. A slave does not dream of freedom or wonder at possibilities. You think only of your master's desires and what the next hour will bring. It did not occur to me that I could be anything else until I had a taste of it.
But there are stories of slaves rebelling all the time. They did in Kirkwall.
The ritual that gave me my markings also stripped me of my memory. Whatever I was before may as well have never been. Perhaps if I knew, I might have felt differently.
How well did you know these Fog Warriors?
I knew them only a few months, but in that time, I felt as if I truly lived. They were bold, strong, free with their affections. I was in awe of them, and owed them everything. And I turned on them even so.
This can't be easy to talk about.
I've never spoken about what happened to anyone. I've never wanted to. Perhaps this is what it means to have a friend.
It might mean more than that.
I have never allowed anyone too close. When my markings were created, the pain was extraordinary, and the memory lingers. But you are a man unlike any other Hawk. With you, it might be different.
We could find out.
On another evening, perhaps. A last toast, then. To the fallen.
What is... Oh, okay. I wanted to look at the friendship meter with him, but, yeah, that... I like Fenris's deal a lot. I think that, I mean, if you're like a mage... If you're playing Mage Hawk and you end up being rivals with Fenris, it's a lot less interesting because it kind of just reaffirms all of the existing prejudices that he has about mages. So he kind of just like doubles down on his hatred and he doesn't really like get to grow past it. Which, in my opinion, is, you know, very... It's a fucked up place for that story to go. But him being friends with like a Mage Hawk kind of leads him to sort of like reevaluate or grow past his stuff. We like character growth in this stream. It's true, we do. We don't like, not really too fond of making people worse or doubling down on their flaws.
I've got something for you.
It's a gloach. I hope you like it.
Ooh. Did you get this from Master Island? Mythal, did I miss some important occasion? I'm so sorry. I'll make it up to you, I promise.
There's no occasion, Meryl. I just thought you'd like it.
I do like it. I'm sorry I'm making a mess of this. No one has ever given me a present before. Useful things. Tools or clothes. Because I needed them, not just because. Maceranis, I'll find a good place for this.
What are we doing? Haven't triggered Meryl's thing yet. Okay. Taking a look at the incredible chart. Okay. Hmm. Oh no, my my headphones are displeased. Okay, so I'm gonna do this. Let's take a look at Anders. Doing pretty good with Anders, but not like crazy. I should bring that little amulet to him.
I've been neglecting my patients lately. I should spend more time here.
I brought you something. It's shiny and subversive. I thought you'd like it.
You got me a gift? I hardly think I've done anything to deserve that. Is it a... That's a Tevinter Chantry amulet. Do you want me to get executed? It's sacrilege to wear those in any land under the Divine.
Here, I thought you fight for mages' rights. Whoever's bad side that puts you on.
I like it. Maybe not on the outside of my clothes. I'm not that eager to face the hangman's noose. But I appreciate the thought. I've never really thought about what life would be like in the Tevinter Chantry. In the Circle, they make it sound like the Void itself. The Black Divine stalking Thedas, making it unsafe for kittens and virgins.
I haven't noticed too many of either in Kirkwall.
And fewer every day, I suspect. I appreciate the gift. Perhaps one day I can return one as meaningful.
Cool. From my understanding too, the more like if you're already tilted on like if you are on the rivalry path, like you have a sufficient amount of rivalry points, even when you give them the gifts, the cutscenes are different, and then you gain rivalry for them instead, which is kind of interesting. Okay, so now, do I have any... Yeah, I don't think I have any, like, companion quests exactly. So I'm gonna go do that Fanriel one.
You could get another cat, you know. There's one in the Lowtown market with a litter of kittens ready to wean.
You don't pay attention to Templars, Qunari, or politics, but you notice kittens.
Templars, Qunari, and politics don't meow and attack your feet when you're buying food.
Are there any tabbies? I'd like a tabby.
Cat get. I can't believe he lost that cat that the warden gave him.
I was hoping you'd come. You did so much for my Fanriel already, but I visited him among the people, but he turned me away. I know the demons still plague him, and now they've taken him. 2 days ago, Fanriel went into a nightmare and hasn't returned.
He can't be woken up?
The Keeper says he is near death. His lips still fog a mirror, but that is all.
Surely there are mages who can pursue him in the Fade.
I have contacted Keeper Marathari, The Dalish have an ancient ritual that might help, but it requires someone Fainreal trusts to enter the Fade to free him.
I have braved the Fade before. Perhaps I can aid him.
You have been so kind to us. Fainreal thinks of you as a true friend. Marith Harry is coming to perform the ritual that will bring Fainreal back. His childhood things here will help anchor him.
Enter the Fade? Hawk, don't do this. The Golden City was corrupted from such folly.
Oh, it'll be fine. Come on. What are we gonna do?
Would you like to stay here or return when she arrives?
This is too urgent to delay.
You have been far kinder than I had any right to expect.
Man, this version of this quest is a lot cooler than... I can't imagine what it would have been like if you sent him to the Circle. Or if I even would have been able to do this in the first place. This cutscene feels very, like, weighty.
I came quickly, Ariane. I did not wish to tell you by letter how grave your son's situation is. The magic he possesses makes him what the Tevinters called Somniari, a dreamer. Dreamers have the power to control the beyond, what humans call the Fade. Fainreal is the first in 2 ages to survive.
What can a dreamer do?
Dreamers are unique for their ability to enter the Fade at will, without the aid of Lyrium. In the Fade, they can shape dreams, and even affect the world beyond the Veil. Tevinter Somniari used to enter the minds of sleepers, and slay them in their dreams.
That's extremely cool, and also very fucked up.
Why are they so rare?
Dreamers have great power in the Fade. They attract demons. Luckily, most prove too frail of mind to survive a demon's possession. A dreamer abomination would be near unstoppable.
Is there a difference between the Beyond and the Fade?
They are the same. By either name, the Fade is the realm of spirits, Thedas' heart, while the mortal realm is its strong arm. The demons who live there covet the bodies of mortals and seek to possess them. Only mages ever touch the Fade in a waking state. Others see it in dreams.
What exactly are we going to do here?
The elves of the Dales were experts in the Somniari arts. They could even help those with no power enter the Fade. I have done my best to recreate the ritual. We will use Fainreal's childhood home as a focus to draw him back through the Veil.
Just send me into the Fade.
I told you he was amazing.
Now, Ariane, please excuse us. We must prepare.
Oh, of course.
There is more I must tell you that is not for her ears.
You're really not my type.
This is a serious matter. Fainreal cannot become an abomination. The destruction he would cause is unimaginable. If you cannot save him from the demons, you must kill him yourself. A death in the Fade will make him what your circle calls tranquil. He will be no threat after.
I'm not gonna kill him.
That is Fainreal's greatest fear. I won't be the one to make it come true.
I have no choice but to leave it in your hands. Now, gather a team, and we will begin. Choose carefully, for all will face temptation.
I cannot join you in this. The Fade is no place for men of faith.
I worry what a journey to the Fade might bring out in me.
Can I come?
I'd love to see the ritual. And I promise I won't be a bother.
Let us begin.
Oh, Sebastian just like refuses. Probably bring Varric. Seems good.
I had not thought to return in such a way. It
It's
is good
him.
to feel the breath of the Fade again, not the empty air of your world.
So,
does that happen every time you're in the Fade?
I am Justice. Anders has told you of me. Come. I sense Fainwheel's mind straining. We will not have much time.
holy shit, I got 20 rivalry for Sebastian just for doing this. Sebastian's like, nope, that kid should die. Oops. Oh, what's happening here? Is this some kind of... Okay. Okay, what if I... And then... Perhaps I can do this? What am I doing here? Some sort of puzzle. Oh man, I really can't tell what is going on with this. Okay. Oh, perhaps that was wrong? Did I fuck it up? It's pretty weird in here.
Well, it's rare to see two forgotten magics in one day. It's usually a slow place, the Fade. Not many surprises. I wasn't sure I'd like this one, but it has potential. The Demon of Sloth. It exists to make men forget their purpose and their pride. Do not relax around it. Call me Torpor. I have a proposition that might interest you.
Let's hear you out.
Speak, but I promise nothing.
I trust you're here for the mage, Fainwheel. Two of the most powerful demons in this realm are vying for control of him. Sadly, I'm no warrior. I couldn't stand up to them. But if I did, I'd only want the boy's power to secure my position in the Fade. Don't listen to him. Sloth demons prey on your trust. I'd be no threat to your world.
Oh, I think my headphones stopped working. Hold on. It looks like one of them is still good.
What sort of creatures are menacing Fainwheel?
There is a demon of desire called Caress. She ensnares him in dreams of bliss from which he will not emerge. The other is a creature of pride known as Rhyme. It offers Fainwheel the power to control his life and world.
What would it take to defeat these demons?
They each weave an illusion for Fainwheel. You must help him reject it. But be cautious. Shatter the dream too quickly and his mind will break. He must reach the realization on his own.
So if I help you possess Fainwheel, you won't attack Kirkwall?
We are drawn to the mortal realm to merge with a living soul. Once I have done so, What need will I have for your people? I merely want power against my own kind.
This is a monster! It asks you to sacrifice an innocent to its ambition.
Ignore this tiresome little spirit. I ask only what it has already taken. A willing merger with a human host.
Do not work with this creature. I will stop you.
Anders is right.
I will hear no more of this, demon.
Have it your way.
That's enough!
Well, that guy wasn't nearly as much of a problem as I thought he'd be. Ooh, spirits and demons. It's just talking about the difference between the two. They're technically the same thing, but spirits are like the... I think it's more of like a colloquial term, where spirits are used to talk about like the more benevolent, pure, like beings in the Fade, like justice and charity and compassion and things like that. And then demons are referring to the like those same spirits that are exposed to like a human being, and most people have enough corruption in them to where it like changes the nature of the spirit just by them like subconsciously willing them to be like that, and that's what causes them to be demons. Oh.
My people, I present to you our hope. His features may mark him as human, but in his heart beats the blood of the Dales. He came to us to learn his heritage, to release the power from a lineage as ancient as our race.
I don't know what to say.
This is a trick.
First Enchanter, what are you doing here? Mother told me the Dalish are honorable. Why would the Keeper lie?
Why would she entrust her people to a human?
You are one of us, Fainreal. Your magic will restore our greatness.
But you told me this magic was outlawed for a reason. Even the Dalish don't practice it anymore.
Could the elves trust you with the power to shape reality? Could you trust yourself?
Don't listen to him. The First Enchanter is trying to keep you from realizing your greatness.
Trying to keep me from temptation. Just like you were. You're not the Keeper. Be gone, fiend.
You.
Deleted.
Why did you interfere?
I didn't do anything.
With my power joined to his, Fainreal would have changed the world.
Have you ever seen an abomination? They are ugly.
You put such stock in appearances. Perhaps that is why your friend's loyalty only goes skin deep. You think this elf, with her innocent face, would turn down a demon's offer? She didn't before. How about it? Would you take what I offered the boy? Scion of the Dalish, savior of elvenkind.
Can you do that?
I am the greatest of my kind. Whatever tricks your little pet has taught you will pale in comparison.
All right, when he puts it that way.
I cannot put you ahead of the fate of my people.
You took my dreamer. Now you'll take his place.
Oh shit. That was crazy. Holy fuck. Oh my god. I wonder if I fucked that up. Damn. Trying to think of how I can deal with that. I guess we'll just try it again.
I don't know what to say. But
You how I am the greatest of my kind. You
Okay, can I, like... Okay, if everyone just attacks Meryl at once... Okay. Whoa.
That's it, Fenrir. Hard on the downstroke, then lift. Good. I'll have you scribing all my letters soon. If I'd known you were such a brave lad, I'd have brought you into the business years ago.
does that mean I can come with you to Antietam, Father? Mother said maybe this summer. Right, Mother?
Your father never wanted anything to do with you. Don't trust him.
Why are you lying to me?
Don't listen, son. She's always been ashamed of you. She wanted you gone, so she could go back to the dailies. I'm the one who loves you.
But why can't I remember you?
This is a trick, Fenrir. He wants something from you.
Why? That's right. I spent my whole childhood waiting for you.
Your mother never allowed.
My mother loves me. She showed me the letters she wrote you.
I love manipulating children.
You never wrote
Hey,
back.
I'm helping these.
Mother
It is
taught me to
very
write, not
easy.
you. I've never met
Fucking
you
luckily
before.
for this kid, I'm trying to actually
are
help
you?
him out.
Don't question
Me.
Yeah, nice try, fuckface.
You.
That was really funny.
Against me.
Oops.
Complete accident. I was trying to help. Honest.
You have cost me a dreamer, but at least you will provide me a death.
Never to get on our bad side. Seems to be.
Oh no.
Nice work.
Oh. Oh wow. God, my friendship with Varric is just absolutely maxed out.
I'm not sure if this is real. If so, it is the second time I owe you my life. The Fade feels different now. I see the stitches, the seams holding it together. I feel I could wake at any moment.
Dreamers control the Fade and the dreams of people in it.
I see why the Chantry fears us. I've heard tales of Magisters who stalk their enemies and use their own dreams to destroy them. You're right. I must master it, find someone to study under. The Dalish do not have what I need. Perhaps Tevinter. If these powers can be trained, it would be there.
This is a far cry from the sniveling boy we pulled from those slavers. He may be ready.
My mother would not look kindly on such a journey. Can you give her my farewell?
May the Maker guide your path, Fenrir.
Perhaps there is a way out of this. I can do this.
Oh, hell yeah.
Fenrir has mastered his powers.
Then he lives. You saved him. I cannot thank you enough. Keeper Marathari, may I return with you to the Sunderlands? I would like to ask for my son's forgiveness.
Of course. It was you who chose to stay away.
He must go elsewhere to train. There is no one in Kirkwall to help him. He asked me to say goodbye.
My son? No. I must find him before he goes.
It is wise for him to seek guidance. Kirkwall cannot provide what he needs. I truly did not think what you did was possible. You are a rare human indeed.
You have my apologies. It is easy to forget that one cannot bind demons with words.
Your friend awakened here some time ago. No one is immune to a demon's offer. You accomplished a miracle with Fenrir. This book belonged to the last dreamer of our tribe. It has a rare magic beyond price. Please, accept it with my gratitude.
Hell yeah. Yeah, give me that book. What does it do? I guess I just have it. Okay, attributes and yeah, just bunch of magic. Oh yes, finally. It's blood magic time. Probably do this. Yeah, because Tempest is like crazy good. Okay, and then, yeah, I have this quest to go talk to Meryl at her house.
Blondie, I don't...
Oh, fuck. I didn't mean to cut that off, but I couldn't. It was too late.
I can't believe I turned on you. With the demon in the Fade, I'm so sorry. Masaranas. I'll understand if you can't forgive me.
If I held a grudge against everyone who attacked me in a dream, I'd have no friends.
How do you do that? Make everything better with a smile. It's like magic that doesn't get you in trouble. I've been so careful in all my dealings with spirits until now. To make such an obvious mistake. It frightens me. It takes so little for a mage to fall.
What do you do to protect yourself from demons?
The Keeper taught me. In the Fade, you must believe nothing but yourself. Everything there is a lie, or a trick, or a trap. I knew not to trust, and I don't know why I did.
What made you give in?
It felt like every word the demon spoke reached out and pulled at my heart. I didn't want to believe it, but I just had to.
You're already in a lot more danger than most mages.
Because of the blood magic. I know. I'll be more guarded from now on. Thank the creators you were there. It won't happen again. I'll make sure of that.
Cool. That went really well. And look, everyone's so friendly. Let's put you in, and I guess I'll keep Anders, and then Aveline. And what are we doing now? Let's see, I have... I think this quest is pretty important, so I'm gonna go ahead and do it first. But before I do it, I'm gonna take a look at something. Just to check a couple things. See, yeah, you need way more dex so you can actually use weapons. And then, yeah, I guess these like passives are pretty good.
Is that supposed to be Andraste's face on your crotch?
What?
That belt buckle thing. Is that Andraste?
My father had this armor commissioned when I took my vows as a brother.
I'm just not sure I'd want the maker seeing me shove his bride's head between my legs every morning.
It's, I think Anders could serve, you know, it would probably be good if Anders, like, chilled out a little bit, perhaps? He's a little much sometimes. He kind of had that problem in Awakening as well. So it looks like there aren't any special item or armor sets with like set bonuses that are being sold by shopkeepers right now, so I don't have to worry about that too much, which is nice.
Hello, Emmerich. The guard captain says you're still chasing disappearing acts.
That's not funny. I need your help urgently. I've spent the past few years continuing my investigation into the murders of Ninette, Marin, and the other women. I believe I finally have a suspect. A man called Gascard Dupuis.
Dupuis. That's a funny name.
I remember that
It's
guy.
Orlesian. I believe he is descended from nobility.
He was that really
When I became
suspicious
convinced of
guy.
his guilt, I went to the city guard and demanded that they do something.
My men raided that house. There was nothing, and I've heard no end because of it. You were reprimanded, I hope.
Meredith forbade me from continuing my investigation. But she didn't say I couldn't seek outside help.
Were you the only person investigating these murders?
Yes, unfortunately. The Templar Order believes this is a matter for the City Guard. And the City Guard, well, they rejected my evidence and dismissed the murders as isolated incidents. They don't care either.
I've seen your evidence. Scattered notes, conjecture, nothing remotely usable. You can't expect us to act on your hunches alone. Look what happened when we did.
The guards who searched Gascard's place were incompetent. They didn't know what they were looking for.
Fine, if you insist.
I retrieved a sack of human remains for you. Didn't you show it to the guard?
I did. They said the remains could have been gathered together by scavengers looking for bits of gold and jewelry.
But why would
They
they
said there was no way to tell if
gather
the
the
remains even belonged
remains
to the missing
specifically?
women.
I'm sorry, Emmerich, but that's the truth of it.
What have you learned about Gascard Dupuis?
He's a reclusive nobleman who's rarely seen outside his estate in Hightown. He knew 2 of the murdered women and made inquiries about the others. It cannot be a coincidence.
It cannot be a coincidence. It sounds exactly like a coincidence.
Gascard Dupuis is hiding something. I'm convinced of it.
And I'm supposed to be the outside help.
My hands are tied. I can't do this on my own. What if one of the women who died was someone you loved? If Gascard Dupuis is guilty, he must be stopped before he kills again.
Then we will investigate Dupuis, if only to put this to rest.
If I'm wrong, then I'm wrong. At least I'll know for sure.
If it means that much to you, I'll help.
You'll need to go to Gascard Dupuis' estate after nightfall. Please figure out what Dupuis is hiding. If he's innocent, find evidence to prove me wrong. It's just that simple.
Shrimple is that. Okay, and there is a quest over here.
I think a few of these Templars escaped the fire in Starkhaven.
Wait, okay.
You're looking well. My store is much better stocked thanks to you. If you're interested in hunting down more ingredients, I can make other creations. And of course, I'll pay you for your work.
Sounds good.
Sure. Just let me know what you need.
Perfect. I have a list of ingredients right here.
A ring. Rock armor, potions. Recipe.
Welcome back to Seoul, my friend.
Okay, so it's time to go to the Hightown estate after dark. What are you doing?
Please do not bother the recruits.
Oh. Invisible sister. I don't think that I've seen these guys before. I love how whenever Anders is doing his like justice thing, he like looks different. This little double trigger that he does. And they're really going for Anders. Nice fashion. I forgot to put the blood magic stance on. Okay, so it literally just is use your health to pay for spells. I'm not really burning through mana in this game as much as I was in the first game, but like it'll probably be helpful once I have the other like the active abilities that blood magic has. Were you, man? Really? Still more? I am getting experience for this, I think. I hope. Are you guys done? Good lord. Okay. Yeah, over here. Anders has a little bit of a level up. I kind of like this murder mystery quest line. It's pretty interesting. I also think that this game, I like the way that this game plays with the like huge like long period of time over the course of the game, like all the time skips and stuff, and having quest lines have multiple stages over the course of each like, act. Especially with the companions. I feel like that, you know, as limited as this game's resources have been in terms of development time and budget and all that, them putting more emphasis on the companions than in Origins and just like focusing a ton of their efforts into having the companion quests and the rivalry system and stuff be really fleshed out is very cool. Okay, I walked into this guy's house and in frame 1 there are a bunch of demons, so I think it's probably safe to assume that this guy might be guilty of something. Where'd that thing go? To heal Aveline.
The guards raiding the estate met that particular reception.
Oh yeah? I would hope not. It'd be pretty funny if the guards walked in here and saw the demons and were like, yep, everything looks on the up and up here. A thank you note. Gascard, thank you kindly for your last shipment. It arrived in almost perfect condition. The requested payment is on its way. Please use the artifact with care. The creatures can be difficult to control even for an experienced mage. A pleasure doing business, your friend.
What creatures are they talking about? The Shades?
Most likely. Yeah, this guy's guilty as fuck.
Make her forgive you.
Ooh. I like how diligent the AI companions are with casting spells. Sometimes they kill the enemies so quickly, I like can't even react. Monsieur Dupuis, this is in regards to your inquiry into missing mages. I would like to remind you that the duty of seeking out missing mages, if there were any to begin with, would fall to the Templars of Starkhaven, not a minor nobleman from Kirkwall. I would also like to take this opportunity to remind you that the Circle of Magi as a whole does not welcome casual inquiries about the mages in its cave. Thank you, First Enchanter Radek.
Why would Gascard be inquiring about escaped mages from Starkhaven?
I don't know, but it's, like everything else in here, it's extremely suspicious. Vials of blood.
Blood magic. Someone's been naughty.
Oh no, those vials of blood? Those aren't for blood magic, they're just for drinking. Meredith's apology. Oh, wait. It's got like a magic pixel. Monsieur Dupuis, please accept my humble apologies for recent events. The Templar Emmerich has been reprimanded for his wrongful accusations and for arousing suspicions within the city guard that led to the raid on your estate. I will see that he is restrained in future. Sincerely yours, Knight Commander Meredith.
That's polite for Meredith. Someone must have written it for her.
Yeah, or she's just really, really buddy-buddy with this, this evil as fuck guy.
That's strange. I haven't seen any sign of a woman's touch in this house. Whose clothes are these?
Perhaps these belong to a family member.
A trunk of a ton of suspicious clothes.
Help me, please! He's gone mad! You're not him. Shit, I know what this looks like, but I didn't hurt her.
So the wild-eyed hysteria is just for show, then?
You don't understand. Someone is after her. I had to keep her safe. I don't know why you're here, but there's a killer out there, and I think he's playing us both. Just let me explain.
All right. We'll see if you can talk yourself out of this.
Several years ago, my sister was murdered. The bastard's now in Kirkward, killing again. The same way he killed my sister. It starts with a bouquet of white lilies. He sends them to each new victim. Alessa was going to be next. I took her, so he'd have to come to me. I was finally going to face my sister's killer, but then you showed up. He's lying! He hurt me! I've explained this. I need your blood to track you down. If he took you, it was for your protection. Let go of me! She'll go straight to the city guard. They'll ruin everything.
Emmerich was certain you were the killer.
Of course he was. But I was trying to find the killer just like him. Our paths crossed and he just assumed I was the murderer.
You really did make yourself a target, though. Kidnapping people and all.
I suppose that's fair.
I could report you to the Templars for blood magic.
Yes, I've used blood magic and lyrium to augment my powers. I'm not proud of what I've done, but I had to. He took my sister from me.
Can't you just tell the city guard what you told me?
Yes, can't you?
Why? I don't want him arrested. This isn't about justice. I need to be the one to bleed him dry.
Selfish little shit. How many of you risked by keeping this to yourself?
Yeah, I don't know.
Nice story, but I don't buy it. No. I've worked too hard. It can't end like this.
We're doing the deep again. Oh shit. Ooh. Shit. Damn, that was... I got out of control a little bit. I feel like a lot of those letters were kind of suspicious in that they were implicating him with what was going on. Oh yeah, and I didn't, that guy was like a completely, that was a a very different guy than I thought he was. Because I thought Dupuis was that dude's, like, that, mage, or, that guy's wife. I was trying to find a name of that other dude that I got him confused with, but I could not find it. Also, I think if the guy was innocent, then probably just, like, you know, go in for questioning or something. But maybe I'm wrong about that. I think the most damning thing of all is his legion of demons. What's the... I think I'm fucked. Because of that guy's thing he did. Wait, if I do this, and then group up, get up. Oh, there we go. Holy shit. I can't believe. And they definitely, they made some things about, spirit healing, like, almost stronger than they were in Origins. Like, the fact that revives everyone in your party, and not just one person.
You're glaring, Anders. Is there a reason, or is it one of your moods?
Your term as captain hasn't been particularly mage-friendly.
I've only turned a handful over to the Templars.
Every despot starts somewhere.
And yet I allow an abomination to whine at me. Credit where it's due.
Aren't you Hawk? Emmerich left not long ago. He said you'd arranged to meet tonight.
Did I tell him that? I must have completely forgotten.
Don't you remember sending this message?
I didn't send this.
You didn't? Strange. Well, I don't know. Emmerich's been acting strangely for months. It's probably just a misunderstanding.
Alley in Lowtown. That's probably pretty bad. Places labeled Blind Alley. Oh shit.
May
Holy fuck. This is like so many demons. I feel like if this happened in the middle of the city, it would be a pretty big deal. Even at night. But maybe the people in Kirkwall are like used to crazy shit like this happening all the time. Oh my god. There's so many.
This is wearing. Some mage sent that thing here to kill him. Why would anyone? Oh, Maker. The murders. Emmerich was right. He was getting too close. He suspected a man named Gasgard Dupuis. Did he do this?
Gasgard was only a small piece of the puzzle. I think he's innocent.
He should have believed Emmerich. I thought he was just trying for one last shot at glory. Whoever did this is a dangerous apostate that Meredith will want found. I will see to it personally.
My guardsman will find Alessa, the woman who was with Gasgard. She might still be in danger.
Thank you for your help in this matter. If you learn anything more, please come to me.
Might have bungled that one a little bit. But I'm sure it'll turn out fine. Okay, so that's done. A Varick quest. Yeah, let's go do that real quick. But I guess first I should search this alley. I have a feeling that once I leave this, it won't be possible to come back to it. We are maging it right now. Also welcome. Hello. I don't think I'm maging it very well. I ended up getting this guy, like, killed, I think. I'm pretty sure that was my fault. But it'll be fine. That's okay, he had it coming. I mean, he was a Templar, so... I don't know. Okay, those are for those, like, herbalist things.
So, you were invested as a brother in the Chantry, right?
I had just taken my vows when I learned my family was killed.
But you gave sermons and took confessions and such, right?
Do you have something you wish to confess?
I just want to know, what do you say when people have questions? What's your answer when someone asks, so, if Andraste preached freedom and ended slavery, why do you lock up mages and keep them as slaves?
No one ever asked that.
No one? Ever? Truly?
Hawk.
Yeah, maybe no one asked him. He doesn't really seem like the type of guy that would handle a question like that well.
Why don't I buy you a pint and we'll talk?
You just keep making this harder. Although I won't say no to a pint if you're buying. I've had an ear out for Bartrand. After the Deep Roads, he ran to Ravain, probably because he knew I couldn't track him. But I hear he might be back in Kirkwall. He called in loans from a few of his contacts in Hightown.
Was he staying in Hightown, or just passing through?
If my information is good, and it's always good, he has a house there. Which gives us a good shot at having a word with my dear sweet brother.
How are you holding up, Varric?
Me? My no-account backstabbing brother is practically in arm's reach. I couldn't be better.
Would Bartrand really risk coming back here?
I think we both know by now that Bartrand would risk anything for money. There's a much better market here for that trinket he stole, and all his contacts are in Kirkwall.
I've really missed Bartrand. We've got a lot of catching up to do.
I agree. Bianca's been missing him something awful. Let's stop by his new house. Welcome him back to the neighborhood and all that.
Those Kunari are still waiting for a ship.
Cool. Looks like Varric's quest. Family matters. Slime him butt. What do you mean by this, Kizzy? Family matters. Slime him out. Yes. Oh yes, I see. I think that's the plan. So we'll probably want to bring like Varric and Fenris and some sort of mage, like Anders. Oh, I have a letter. I can probably wait. Slime him the fuck out. It'd be interesting to talk to that guy, considering all that fucked up shit he did. I like how Varric mentioned that he was definitely the type of guy to pull some shit like that. I'm sure he'll have a very good reason for trying to lock us in that tomb.
With this place, has he?
I don't get it. My sources saw people making deliveries here just a week ago. This looks like it's been empty for months.
You think he put the cobwebs up to discourage tax collectors?
Well, you're thinking it's a trap. Great. It's been ages since my brother tried to kill me.
Oh shit. It's them.
So that's how you greet your brother, is it, Bartrand? Fine. Say hello, Bianca.
I like the gun cocking noise that it makes. Holy shit. God damn. It's the Varric solo duty, where you get to play as cracked Varric. Man, he's insanely fucking strong. Those auto attacks feel really good, especially when they just blow dudes up like that. Oh, there's like a melee attack for it too. That's pretty cool. And his abilities come back so quickly too. there's a lot of impact on the auto attack.
I'm coming for you, you nut-humping bastard!
Man, he really likes saying that.
Let's dance, you sons of bitches!
Oh, that guy looked crazy.
Oh, Varric, please forgive me, my brother. I was just jealous of you. How could I ever compete with you for Mother's love?
You're strong and handsome, and so very smart.
It's so good.
What?
Why lie now about this? What have you to gain?
What do you want from me? I broke in, I found my brother, and it was awkward. Family business.
No. I think there's more to it.
Fine. You want the gory details? I'll give you the gory details.
Wait. I was kind of worried about my inventory space, but I seem to have plenty of space. I remember the first time I played this game, that moment,
These men, they were completely out of their heads.
I absolutely flipped out. I could not believe it. I think honestly it was like this was like the first major like story that I remember having the unreliable narrator thing. I can't really think of any other things that do that particular type of gimmick right now, but I know they do exist. But it's very fun. I like the story conceit of like the events of a story being that a character is like telling it to someone else and then they like exaggerate certain parts of it or whatever. Oh, Fenris is freaking out. You think he wouldn't get stuck on walls and shit, considering he can just like phase through stuff. Part made me lose my mind when I was playing this the first time. Yeah, I think it gets everyone. I also like how sparingly they use that in this, because it doesn't happen very many times. It happened that one time at the very beginning, and then I don't think it's necessarily happened again other than this time. But because that's something that could also get really like annoying if you overused it, but I feel like they temper it really well. I like that in this game you're allowed to take the blood magic specialization without doing anything overtly sinister. Like in Origins, the only way you can do it is if you completely fuck up that Red Cliff quest. But then, I guess you have it unlocked forever, but on a first playthrough that's kind of like,
Bartrand,
you know.
what have you done?
Yeah, what is he doing in here? Oh, whoa. Oh shit. I can't believe I didn't step on that already. Bear just carelessly stepped into a bear trap up there. I wonder if I'll be able to hit the level cap in this. I think I remembered like even doing all the side quests and stuff when I used to play this game before I like wouldn't hit the level cap. But I also didn't have the DLC, so that might change things quite a bit. What are you doing? Who do you think you are? Oh, that guy's actually pretty strong. Can you kill him faster, please? That
Eric,
fucking face.
Is that you? Praise the ancestors.
Hold up. I know this man. He's Bartrand's steward. Hugin, what happened here?
Varric, your brother. That statue he brought out of the deep roads. Bartrand said it sang to him, even after he sold it. I've been hiding in here, but the guards, they're like crazed animals. I didn't dare go past them. Everyone in this house has gone mad.
What did he do to the guard to turn them to this?
He's been forcing them to eat lyrium. Some of the servants, he cut pieces off them while they were still alive. He says he's trying to help them hear the song. Please stop him.
Bartrand's not exactly a nice guy, but this doesn't sound like my brother.
You said he sold the statue. To who?
I don't know. It's why we came back to Kirkwall. He was already starting to rant about the sodding idol and his singing. On his better days, he hated the thing. Wanted to get rid of it. But the minute it was gone, he got worse.
I haven't seen anyone alive in here except for guards. What happened to the rest of the staff?
I don't know what Bartrand did to them. By the ancestors, the sounds coming from his study. They're dead by now. I hope.
What do you mean you hope they're dead?
Just whoever, whatever you find in that room. Varric, give them a merciful death.
I assume you mean he's crazy, not just very upset.
He's hearing things, seeing things, talking to someone who's not there. That's when he's feeling good. Bartrand took the servants and locked himself inside the study. No one's come out for days. And those sodding lunatics just keep prowling the halls.
Then we go in after him. Come on, Hawk. Let's finish this.
Yeah, first I want to like loot your brother's house real quick. Just, you know, take everything that isn't nailed down. It's important. Ooh, yeah, that was like a companion armor upgrade, so that's pretty important. Oh, fuck. He can fucking teleport. I should have known. What is this? Okay, so this looks like the next cool set that I can wear. The Overseer set. Hopefully I don't miss any of those pieces. Should give Fenris more willpower. Oh, there's Bartram. Holy shit.
I can't hear it anymore. I just need to hear the song again. Just for a minute. Stop saying that! I know I shouldn't have sold the idol to that woman. It was a mistake! A mistake. Bertrand, get a hold of yourself. Do you know where you are? Do you know what you've done? Berg, you'll help me, won't you, little brother? Help me find it again. You were always a good one. Help you? Bertrand, you left me to die. You left all your men to die. And for what? Some trinket? Look at yourself. Look at what you've done to the men and women who served you. Where's your nobility, brother? Where's your dwarven honor?
This doesn't feel natural. If he wasn't a dwarf, I'd think a demon did this. His mind has been poisoned by something powerful. That's all I can do. It won't last, I'm sorry.
Varric? I'm here. Varric, what have I done? I don't know. I honestly don't know. Make it stop, little brother. Don't let me... Don't let House Kethless fall like this. I know. I don't deserve it. But please, Varric, don't leave me like this. Make it stop. Enough with the speeches. I'll get you to a healer, and you'll be fine.
We can probably carry him. You want to take his arms while I take his legs?
I'll send someone to come get him. Sit tight, brother. Help is on the way. Come on, Hawk. The sooner we get out of this house, the better.
That one's pretty rough. Man. Yeah, him having that little moment of clarity is pretty, it's really effective.
Did you need something, Varric?
A stiff drink, maybe. I feel like I've been kicked by a horse. I almost wish Blondie hadn't wiggled his fingers and cleared Bartrand's head. I liked it better when I just wanted to kill the bastard.
Sucks, poor dude. He touched the fucking cocaine amulet or the fentanyl amulet and just instantly lost his mind.
If I ever had doubts about who was the better brother, they're long gone. You did good.
No, please, Hawk. There was never any doubt. I'm the handsome, irresistibly charming one. I'll deal with Bartrand somehow. Make her that'll be even more of a joy than it used to be. I still can't believe what he did in that house. It's one thing to walk away and leave us to die, but that...
Come on, Varric. Let's go drink until we can't see straight. That'll make you feel better.
Aw, that's sweet. But watching you get sick won't cheer me up. Much. Anyway, thank you. I'll keep looking into who bought that blighted statue. At the very least, they need to be warned about what happened.
We'll go check in real quick with Varric. The Hanged Man is a pretty good name for a bar.
You have got to hear this, Hawk. There's this tale making the rounds. They're saying you single-handedly fought off a pirate invasion at midnight on the sacred ground of the Chantry.
Don't the stories mention my stunning good looks? What about my cunning wit?
Nope. They skip
I do
straight
fuck
to
with
the
a Terra-themed bar would be so
the
rad.
gorgeous crossbow and the heart of gold.
I didn't think about the Tarot connection, but you're right. Yeah, that is really good.
Just don't be surprised if people seem in awe.
What compels you to spin these ridiculous tales?
I love the sound of my own voice, and I'm a compulsive liar.
Honestly, I don't know. It's just something I do. There's power in stories, though. That's all history is. The best tales, the ones that last. Might as well be mine.
I find it hard to believe you're spreading these stories without getting something in return.
Well, that just shows what you know, Hawk. The stories are their own reward. You really need to see the look on someone's face when I tell them you ripped the arms off an ogre. Just once.
Wouldn't it make more sense for you to be the main character in these tall tales of yours?
There's a recipe to a good hero, Hawk. It's like alchemy. 1 part down to earth, 1 part selfless nobility, 2 parts crazy, and you season liberally with wild falsehoods. You let that percolate through a good audience for a while, and when it's done, you've got your hero.
I guess all works. A little reverence wouldn't hurt, though.
You may not be my best dressed or cleanest friend, Master Hawk, but you're all right in my book. Anyway, I'll quit exaggerating before it goes to your head.
Holy shit. Alright, so friendship with Varric is completely maxed out. I couldn't possibly be any higher. And I didn't even have to look up anything.
Is there something you want, Anders? You really don't have the temperament for a slave.
Excuse me?
Is that a compliment or an insult?
I'm just wondering how your master didn't kill you.
Dude.
How have the Templars not killed you?
I'm charming.
Man, Anders really needs to fucking figure his shit out. Perhaps he will on the next episode of Dragon Age Inquisition, or Dragon Age 2, pardon me. Anders is such an asshole. Yeah, it's true. He's kind of a complicated guy, because I get where he's coming from in a lot of ways, but at the same time, he's definitely, he's very, like, shitty to a lot of the party in, like, a very callous way, and he's sort of taken his, like, more motivated, like, principled stances about the mage's liberation and, sort of turn them into, like, a tool for his, you know, like an excuse for him to act really pompous. I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode of the Dragon Age 2. That last bit of Act 1 was really fun, and I feel like Act 2 is where the game starts to really, like, get going. I feel like the strongest stuff is probably in Act 2, especially with the Qunari stuff. I'm glad I got to catch you before you headed off. Yeah, thank you for showing up. And yeah, like I was saying earlier, you know, even if you guys aren't in the chat or you're just watching my VODs, I appreciate it nonetheless, and I hope that you're enjoying it, me sharing these games with you guys. As always, you can follow me on the YouTube for my VODs at Callisto Radiata, and on Blue Sky at Callisto Radiata as well for my stream updates and such. But otherwise, I'll see you guys tomorrow at 11 a.m. as usual. Bye.